How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some super creepy things that have been caught on camera that are starting to freak the internet out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. A security camera in a popular shopping mall in China has captured something eerie happening late at night, and many are calling it the work of a ghost. In June 2020, employees of the Chengdu Star City shopping mall came in to open for the morning when they discovered a pram had somehow moved its way to the middle of the room. At first, they suspected it may have been a burglar, so they checked the security feed to see what had happened. What they saw left them shocked. Take a look. It's late at night, long after all employees and customers have gone home, yet somehow the stroller wheels its way across the room. Toward the end of the clip, you can see the doll inside of the pram begin to move as well. Viewers have even noted that there appears to be some orbs flying around the room. But admittedly, this could just be dust in front of the camera's lens. Chinese folklore is filled with tales and beliefs about ghosts. In Chinese culture, ghosts are seen as the spirits of those who have not been properly laid to rest or have suffered injustice in life. These ghosts are often portrayed as dangerous and malevolent beings that can cause harm to the living. There are various types of ghosts in Chinese folklore, such as the hungry ghost, which is the spirit of a person who died without descendants to offer sacrifices. Then there's the vengeful ghost, which is the spirit of a person who died with unresolved grievances. To prevent harm from these ghosts, Chinese culture has many rituals and practices. One such practice is the Ghost Festival, which is held during the 7th lunar month. During this time, it's believed that the gates of the afterlife have opened up, allowing ghosts to roam the earth. People make offerings such as food and paper money to appease the ghosts and prevent them from causing harm. So has the Star City security camera really captured a ghost, or is it all just a hoax? Let me know where you land on this sighting in the comments down below. This next one was sent to us by one of our viewers, Linda McCarty. She says that it was taken in an old house that's been converted into an office space. One of the employees was getting ready to leave for the night and had their picture taken. They thought nothing of it and left for the night. However, when they reviewed the photo the next day, they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing. In the mirror, you can see a face in the background. The thing is, there was no one else in the building when this picture was taken, just the person posing and the person holding the camera. Creepier still, no one in the workplace can identify the face. They've never seen the person ever before. The face definitely has a creepy vibe. There's also a strange black shadow just in front of the face that has left some viewers questioning whether a shadow person has been caught on camera as well. Given that the employees were alone that evening and that no one in the office can identify the person, you can't help but wonder whether something a little more mysterious is going on here. Imagine dying without ever seeing a woman. Devout monk Mikhailo Tolotos died in October 1938 at the age of 82, having never seen a person of the opposite sex. It's also reported that he never laid eyes on a car, a movie, or even an airplane. Born in 1856, Mikhailo's mother died just hours after giving birth. Historians aren't exactly sure how, but baby Mikhailo was abandoned on the steps of an old monastery in Mount Athos in northeastern Greece. He was raised a strict Eastern Orthodox Christian and is said to have never left the monastery. Mikhailo was revered among his monastic peers as a devout and humble servant of God, particularly because they knew he had never seen a woman. When he died in 1938, the Edinburgh Daily Courier ran an article on his life and achievements, and the world at large was stunned by this near impossible feat. It's believed no other person has ever achieved this in history. This next image was submitted to our Slaptam subreddit by user YogurtSoup619. The OP was playing with their younger brother on Christmas morning when they decided to take some photos of him playing with his toys. When they reviewed the photo, they couldn't quite explain what was captured. In the back, just over the young child's left shoulder, there appears to be a disembodied head. You can make out hair floating in mid-air. There was no one else in the room when this photo was taken, and the family has no way to explain the eerie presence. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of other details to run with about this pic, so for now, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. How do you explain that eerie disembodied head? Is it Photoshop, a camera glitch, or something else entirely? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This next one's a bit of a palate cleanser between the ghosts and ghouls. It has nothing to do with the paranormal at all, but it sure is out there. Take a look. This clip, which was uploaded to Instagram by bsb.prospects, shows a young boy hitting a few humdingers out the park, when suddenly the ball ricochets off the net and lands perfectly back on the tee. The kid rightly loses his mind and starts dancing around, pointing at the ball. Well, now, back to the ghosties. In August 2013, a security camera overlooking a busy roadway in Bangalore, India, captured something truly strange, and some viewers are calling it a genuine ghost caught on camera. Watch. It's after midnight when a strange white shape appears in the middle of the road. It moves slowly to the right, then stops, before several cars seem to pass right through it. Some viewers have suggested it looks like a woman wrapped in a white robe, noting that at times she even appears to cast a shadow, but then at other times seems to be completely transparent. The NH4 highway, which runs through Bangalore, has been home to some eerie and unsettling urban legends. Many drivers who use the road at night have reported seeing a woman dressed in a white sari pleading for a lift on the side of the highway. When a driver pulls over, the lady is said to disappear completely. However, when they pull away to drive off, she reappears laughing maniacally in their rearview mirror. Another notable ghost sighting is that of a woman who also wears a white sari that appears at dawn around Ulsor Lake. According to local law, anyone who dares look into her eyes will be cursed with 7 years of bad luck. Given that the figure in the security footage appears to be wearing white, many locals believe it's finally evidence of the ghostly woman that's been haunting Bangalore for decades. Before we get to that number 1 spot, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. In November 2021, a local family in Singapore was shocked to discover an eerie altar out the front of their house, which they suspect was used for black magic. After a series of escalating disputes with their neighbour, the family, who live in the Ang Mo Kio area of Singapore, discovered an altar at their front door. On it were 2 paper figurines of a man and a woman bound to a coffin. There were also 2 pieces of fruit pierced with iron nails. The flat owner's son-in-law asked about the altar at a local temple, where he was told it was most likely used for black magic and producing curses. The neighbour had also been spotted lurking at their door, making strange gestures and praying. The family reported the incident to the authorities, but due to its religious nature, they are yet to investigate what actually happened. So what would you do if you found an altar at your front door depicting your family in a coffin? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, if you love creepy videos, then you'll love the rest of our content. You can check out these 2 links here for more. Also, remember to follow us on all our other socials. There's links in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.